Jackson, that Justice Department letter says the feds are prepared to go to court, but today the EPA administrator told me what the feds really want is a judicially enforced agreement so Jackson can finally move forward with fixing a water crisis that has brought some 300 boil water notices in just the past 2 years. The EPA administrator in Jackson meeting with local pastors and afterwards addressing the legal warning issued by the Justice Department Monday, seeking a judicially enforceable settlement with Jackson.
The letter is a formality. The letter is out there for public consumption, and there are conversations that will continue with the governor.
The legal warning says there are multiple violations of the Safe Drinking Water Act, including a failure to maintain adequate staff at the treatment plants, exceedance of halocetic acids in treating the water, and that contaminants are in or likely to enter the city's public water system that may present a danger to the public.
We've done testing to ensure that the boil water notice could be lifted and that the water is safe. We also are going to pursue lead testing as well. We want to test to be sure that the water is safe. I think what the letter refers to is the vulnerability of the system.
But several class action lawsuits have already been filed based on EPA findings regarding the city's lead content in the water.
I just want to be clear that the city of Jackson, above anyone, recognizes our limitations.
The feds say a third-party operator may be the best step moving forward, and the mayor agrees, but still wants the city to maintain ownership of the water system.
And so there seems to be one common thread that we believe that a third party may be beneficial in augmenting our staffing, augmenting the needs of our water treatment facility. Where there may be differences, I don't want to litigate that right now at this moment.
The feds say the city is in violation on its sewer water leaks too, but the problems in clean water that have left city customers with more than 300 boil water notices in just the last 2 years has to be resolved.
We're in discussion with what is the best possible path forward to rebuild the infrastructure, but also rebuild the trust of the people.
The city says those legal negotiations with the EPA have already started, but the clock is ticking for the federal disaster or emergency declaration that is set to expire in November. The EPA administrator said today that he plans to meet with the governor later this week, hoping to expedite the process and secure millions in state and federal dollars to try and fix this long-running Jackson water crisis. Live at Jackson City Hall, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.